Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, I'm Captain Gamer, and let's play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, Assignment Ada. Even when she's just looking around, she looks cool. Last time we started the Assignment Ada minigame, and we learned very early on that it's not going to be a walk in the park, because Ada takes a lot of damage, and she doesn't have a lot of HP to go around. And, looks like we have reached the interior of the island, and there are all these treasure, like these star things, and those must be the plaga samples we have been sent in here to collect. But first, we're gonna take this handgun ammo, because it is handgun ammo. We love handgun. But we love the TMP even more in this case, just because with controlled bursts, we are able to very effectively avoid damage. Just like so. Sort of had to use 1/10 of a clip on that guy, but it's a-okay. And as I have reiterated a few times before, this minigame has no actual bearing on the storyline of Resident Evil 5 Resident Evil 4 for a few reasons. The first one being we're collecting 5 plaga samples instead of just the one necessary to complete the mission. However, it was interesting to hear the voice of Albert Wesker for the first time. I wonder if I can break the window and get a headshot. Let's see. Yep, that worked. And so did that. Oh, but that doesn't work for me. Plagas, man. Just bursting out into damage-dealing head parasites. My goodness. So we're just going to use the TMP, slap down on the weak point, and there you go. I guess using the Punisher would have been a more effective use of my ammo, but it's all good. What do we have here? I can take something. Thank you, kindly. So, like I said before, we are in here to grab plaga samples, because Wesker wants them for something, and maybe at a later date, we will explore who Wesker is, and just what sort of threat he poses for the world of Resident Evil. And there's a plaga sample in here. I'm getting lost, very not Ada-like. And, you, sir, you do not have very good ears. And because I have so much Punisher ammo, I'm just gonna rush in. And no, the Punisher's penetrating power does not go through bulletproof helmets, which lends itself to some logic. Man! It would be nice if I could use my reaction command, but on the bright side, and that's one way to take down the amount of... Oh, look, this is how the Punisher is used. See how I'm shooting several of them at once? I am delegating a lot of ammo use by being able to shoot multiple enemies with single bullet shots. Come on! Go down! Goodness me. You helmet soldiers, quite resilient. But of course, more handgun ammo comes my way. So, where's this plaga sample? Ah, there it is. Oh, and I have to actually actually make room for the plaga sample. Well, as much as it breaks my heart to have to get rid of TMP bullet, it'll have to be necessary. Unless I can just leave the plaga sample and cancel picking it up. Oh, I can't. Okay. TMP bullet, we hardly knew ye. Yep. So that just lets me know that I'm going to have to make good use of my ammo and not fill up on it. And also, I should just be using these yellow herbs ASAP to keep the room in my attache case here. So let's use up some of these yellows, shall we? kind of regretting making these traffic lights now, especially in light of the fact that I have first aid sprays, but I'll just have to make do with what I can make do with. Alright, first plaga sample has been retrieved, and I don't believe that there are any regenerators, in assignment Ada at least, so we can just move ahead relatively without fear. There's still fear of regenerators, just because regenerators are regenerators, and I'll be fearing them potentially for the rest of my life. And it looks like picking up plaga samples does not respawn enemies along the way, so that is pretty good. The next sample looks like just gonna have to take her right over here. There you go. Kick that door open, Ada, with your whirling kick. And it looks like all of the plaga sample collection is done in these specialized rooms. And grenade, yes! Ooh, I am just getting filled up with items here now that I know to be a little more careful with how I carry myself as Ada Wong. Even though my previous Resident Evil 4 Edition experience is still coming plenty in handy. I saw something. I thought I saw a shiny. Oh well. Even if I did see a shiny, I probably don't want it because of all the room I need in my attache case. Open this up, and look! Another sample. Beautiful. Gotta make sure everything is nice and tidy. We do not want... Well, technically it doesn't really matter where everything is. It just matters. Yes. And, it looks like... Oh, look, it's our big-headed friend from before. Even, I wonder if originally, that when they originally made this minigame, it attempted to tie in, which would be kind of a big uh-oh if it did turn out that Ada retrieved 5 samples from Wesker. Oh, bad time to reload. What? Where did you come from, sir? Oh, well. I'm gonna put some distance and grenade you. Ooh! And I saw that there are more soldiers coming from this way. But in the meantime, use up the... should I continue using up the first aid sprays first? Oh... let's see if I can go through the entire game without needing to use them. Besides, need to use up my yellow herbs. Beautiful. Whoa! It's a big Kano mask guy. Gotta pick up this TMP ammo. And, I'm gonna try for something very technique-filled. Going to stun these guys. Wait for his friends to come. And now... Ada Wong technique powers! Uh-oh, that guy, he came a little too fast for my liking. Oh, but the grenade still worked. That's Ada Wong for you. Contingencies all over the place. Ha ha ha! Yes. Oh, but you're still not down. You're down, but you're not out. The Punisher will make short work of that. Oh, am I actually hitting his armor? Oh dear. All right, Punisher. Here we go. Go for those critical headshots. You can do it, Punisher. Yes. Although I think that the critical headshot is just a reaction to when the enemy runs out of HP. I am not entirely sure about that. But it's still satisfying to look at. Oh, yes. Let's see what's in here. It is a red herb. Beautiful. Yep. Basically, the game just wants me to use full healing every single time, and I am all too happy to oblige. Okay, where are we going to go next? Looks like we're going down here. I am going in the right direction, somehow. Going to keep the Punisher out, mostly because I want to use up its ammo to make room in the attache case. But it looks like the game just wants me to stay full up on Punisher ammo. Yep. Yeah! critical headshots. 24/7. And maybe a little less. Okay. From the initial arrival on the island, I'm feeling a little better, a little more in my comfort zone, and we will be able to do this better. Can I break this glass? Yes, I can. Let's see if I can slip them a little care package, if you know what I mean. Didn't work as well as I would have hoped, but we still got kills off. And that is a minigun, man! Ouch! Not good. Not good for my health. Shoot. Yellow herb. Okay, in light of this, I am going to throw down another grenade. See how much more damage I can add. That did not add any additional damage. And the minigun man's bullets still do a ton of damage to me. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful. Okay. So, it looks like the major threat in the Assignment Ada minigame is the minigun man. And he has backed me into a corner. Yep. Shoot. Should have just started off sniping him from afar. How am I supposed to take care of this? Goodness me. Bam! Bam! Wonder how many bullets this is gonna take. 3. 4. 5. Oh, yes. Why do I keep on forgetting I have to do this as Ada Wong would? Okay, now the rest of the soldiers, not so much of an issue, because for some reason they can't do so much damage with a single bullet as the minigun man can. That's just ridiculous. Alright, gonna just do a little bit of counter-sniping here. Beautiful. Oh! Don't pause in place, please. What? Did you guys just take yourselves out? I'm not gonna complain, especially considering everything that's going on. The minigun man just gives a TMP ammo. Shows how precious that is. Okay. Let's hope I can make a lot of use of ammo. I'm guessing I should just not go for these skill shots when I'm using the Punisher. Maybe I should just spam Punisher. Ugh, goodness me. Green herb. If I had a yellow herb to combine it with, that would be one thing. But, yeah. But I don't want to leave it behind. Shoot. Okay, grenade, I guess you'll have to go. Or I can just mix it in like this, you know. Be smart about it. Uh-oh. Alright, Punisher. Spamming the Punisher. And just I decide to spam the Punisher. That's when it decides to do a whole lot of damage. Oh, you are at least going to turn around and acknowledge me. 3 bullets. I can operate this. Yes, it's open. But that invites the whole party to come along. Nope, that's not a minigun man. That's just another soldier with a beret. Spam the Punisher! Make room in the attache case. Uh-oh. Out of ammo, and this is not a time to reload in the middle of a fight. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, I can actually leave behind the item if it's on the ground, so that opens up some opportunities. Alright, TMP, prove yourself right here. Yes! That is what we call damage per second. Yeah. Yes. And the rest of it will go towards Punisher punishing. Beautiful. Okay, gotta be smart about where I put all my items now. That looks like TMP ammo. Using up healing items does well for my item. The room in my item case and stuff. Okay, a little bit of inventory management. Reload the TMP, and you have enough room to take the second ammo. Good. I'm trying to go for 2 ammo packs per weapon, but with all the grenades and healing items and even the plaga samples, we are just in some dire straits as far as item allocation goes. I should spam my weapons and grenades more. So, next time on Let's Play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition Assignment Ada, we're going to go through this door onwards to the next plaga sample. Until then, game out.
You I do not forget. Let this be a lesson for you.